Right, friends, let us begin the meditation. Let us all take a very comfortable posture. By clasping our hands, fingers into fingers, crossing our legs, closing our eyes, and let us all become a breath. Becoming a breath means being one with the breath. Feel the air that is going in through your nose and that is coming out. Just the breath, just the natural, normal, soft, tender, tranquil breath. Your breath is your guru, your breath is your master, and your breath has all the answers. For all your questions. I have no thoughts of any sort, friends. Just be here in the present moment with your breath, knowing yourself. So just your breath. Forget about everything else. Right now, those all are of no importance. Sometime, let us all disconnect from the outside world. The more we are with our breath, the more we get charged. This charging will help each one of us to communicate better, to live better, to enjoy better, So just be here with your breath. Last 1 minute, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Last 30 seconds, friends. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you're ready, friends, you may remove your hands and slowly open your eyes. So, welcome back, friends. Have some water if you have next to you. Friends, we have entered into day 53 of breath and meditation sessions. And today we have again a wonderful topic by again a wonderful master. So he's Swami Rama. So he says that meditation, the core of yoga. All religious traditions of the world have their source in one single truth. This truth is the goal of all religions. Methods may differ from each other, but methods have no power to divide humanity. The sages do not belong to a particular caste, creed, or nation. The messages of the sages is universal. According to them, the first and foremost priority of a man is not to see God, but to know himself. Self realization is the main theme of the sage's message, and self realization means you know yourself at every level, at the level of your body, breath, mind, and soul, and at the interpersonal level. The more you know yourself, the better you will understand the world around you. And the more you understand the world around you, the more realistic your expectations of the world will be. The more realistic your expectations, the fewer disappointments you will experience. Lacking self knowledge, you will remain in the grip of false expectations of yourself and the world around you, and that will make you miserable. A miserable person has no time or energy to contemplate on the higher truth. Therefore, if you want to experience a higher level of reality, better you renounce your self created misery, and you can do that. Man is in search of peace, bliss, wisdom, and happiness. We're all trying to achieve that everlasting happiness, which is gained through knowledge, which is gained through peace of mind. For peace of mind, we need mind control. For mind control, we need method. We need a definite process with which to be completely out of the mind from the contact of the senses, from the sensations and objects of the outside world. The mind should be free from all turmoils. Buddhist scriptures, Hindu scriptures, Tibetan, Taoan, Confucian scriptures all speak of ways to make mind free. In the beginning, there are different methods, but they all meet in the same place. All paths lead to meditation, for there is only one goal, and the goal is meditation. Meditation is the only path to freedom, freedom from anxiety, freedom from pain, anger, distress, and depression, freedom from all sorrow, all fears, and all bondages. And meditation is the only path to knowledge. Meditation is an inward journey, and on this inward journey, you come to know who you are, where you have come from, what your intrinsic traits and characteristics are. By knowing the inner dimensions of your life, you can form a realistic image of yourself, and thereafter, you will not be affected by the false image created by others and imposed on you. In short, in short, meditation introduces you to yourself. Once you know your true self, it will be easy for you to figure out your relationship with the world as well as your relationship with the Lord of life. Then you will come to understand that no religion in the world is better than another. You will not be caught in religious conflicts. Meditation is the way to lift the curtain of ignorance so that the ego can see that it is in the service of the divine, not the other way around. Meditation is the core of yoga. Meditation is the core of spiritual discipline. Meditation introduces you to yourself. It makes you become aware of your relationship with the body, senses, mind, and ego. It tells you where you are weak so you can throw your weaknesses into the fire of yoga. A human being is not body alone, not mind alone. Between body and mind, there is something called breath. A human being is a breathing being too. If you want to be healthy and happy, and if you wish to experience everlasting peace and tranquility, better pay attention to your breath. So, this is from at the 11th hour by Pandit Rajmani Tignath, friends. And I hope um, I hope my voice is audible. I just heard, I just see that Shirinji. Was it audible or yes, Anitaji?
Good morning, Master
Good.
Madhuji.
Yes, yes. Good morning, Dr. Anita.
Today I am totally out of words. Today I have had a lot of experience and a lot of spiritual peace by listening your lesson today. By your words, I can understand that meditation is a core of yoga. It is a core of spiritual discipline. And by doing meditation, we can know ourselves. We can realize ourselves. We can do alignment between our breath, our mind, and soul. When we become ourselves, we can better understand others, better understand the world, better understand the situation that comes in our life. And we can't be a miserable person, and we can do our 100% in every field of work and every field of life. And meditation is an everlasting happiness, and it is a peace of mind. And to achieve this peace of mind, we need some skills, we need some learning. And this learning and these skills comes by doing practice yoga and listening spiritual thoughts. And meditation is the only way. It is the only path of freedom from all fear, sorrow, dangers has been gone.
Yeah.
Meditation is an inward journey where you know who we are. Before this, uh, I don't know who I am, but now I know who I am. I will I will not affected images created by us like you are not a good person, you are a bad personality, you are an angry person. But now by doing meditation, the fear of force has been gone.
Mm.
And now I can perfectly pay attention to my breath. And it is the amazing experience that I have experienced by doing yoga. And it's just way of life and a state of being awareness. So I'm totally wordless. What should I say? I don't know. But these words are my soul words. Thank you, Madhuji.
Thank you, Anitaji, and wonderfully you have put everything in few lines, and very very happy. Yes, how can we know God before knowing ourselves? So first we have to know ourselves, then only we can know God, or we can know anybody, or we can know anything that is happening around us. So just first work on yourself, and meditation is the way, one of the ways to work on ourselves. So thank you so much, Anitaji. Shirinji, yes, Shirinji. Shirinji, am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Yes, Mamtaji.
Namaste, Madhuji. Namaste,
Namaste.
everyone.
Namaste, Mamtaji.
Today the meditation music was so nice, and it was a blissful experience for me. And just I wanted to share, but something is blocking me. I don't know what the reason. To find out the reason, I'm just I raised the hand and I want to share something with all.
Yes, please.
Maybe my ego or ignorance, or maybe some fear or some past beliefs that spirituality must not be shared like that. Maybe so. So to find out that, I want to share.
Mm.
And now I will sing the song, the shlokas. Next five, shall I?
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm, Today is the second day. That's the goddess avatar is Brahmacharini. Brahmacharini is originated from the word Brahma, that who observes penance, means tapa. He is meant for tapas and good conduct. Brahmacharini is the storehouse of knowledge and wisdom. So I want to experience that. So I am chanting this five shlokas today. अयि निजहूङ्कृतिमात्र निराकृतधूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते समरविशोषितशोणितबीजसमुद्भव शोणितबीजलते शिव शिव शुम्भ निशुम्भ महाहवतर्पितभूतपिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनुसङ्गरणक्षणसङ्गपरिस्फुटभूतवेगवते हुरदङ्गन तत्कटके कनकपिशङ्गपृषत्कनिशङ्गरसद्भटशृङ्गहतावटुके कृतचतुरङ्गबलक्षितिरङ्गगट्पटद् घटद्बहुरङ्गरटद्भटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्दपरस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण भिञ्जिमि भीङ्कृतनूपुरसिञ्चित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्धनटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्यसुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि सुमनः 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 सुमनोहर कान्तियुते श्रितरजनी रजनी 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 रजनीकर वक्त्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहवमल्लमतल्लिक मल्लितरल्लिक मल्लरते विरचितवल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक भिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते सीतकृत पुल्लसमुल्लसितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mamtaji. Wonderful, as always. Very beautiful, very beautiful. So,
Thank you.
have you come out of your fear? The one which is blocking you?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Durga Shakti will do that.
Yes.
Within me. Yes.
Yes. Expression is very important, and expressing whatever you feel inside is very important. And through your singing, you have expressed it, and sound has this power to heal. So I'm sure you will understand why you're going through, and with time you will come out of it. Thank you so much, Mamtaji.
Thank you, Madhuji.
Yes, Sharo.
Good morning. What a wonderful, wonderful day to start with. Such a beautiful, rendition plus the article, the meditation, everything. I'm so grateful to all of you, and the group consciousness and the energies over here. So I just want to share again a quote that I came across, and I just want to share that. Why? Because today I will not say coincidence, because whatever has to happen, it is absolutely aligned with everything. So today Mamtaji said that she's going through all these things, the emotions that she's going through, and I think everybody, including me, have also gone through this, because meditation starts peeling the layers one by one as far as our own true nature is concerned. Because what the main aim of meditation is to make us be or reach where we are supposed to be, that is to be aligned with our true nature, our true self. So there is one quote that I'm going to say, and just reading it out to you. Look deeply at your anger as you would at your own child. Do not reject it or hate it. Meditation is not to turn yourself into a battlefield, one side opposing the other. Conscious breathing soothes and calms the anger, and mindfulness penetrates it. You don't need to discard or repress anything. not even your anger. Anger is just an energy, and all energies can be transformed. Meditation is the art of using one kind of energy to transform another. So this was something that probably it is just kind of a message also for all of us, not just to Mamataji also, but to all of us, that, you know, we can transform any kind of an energy if we have the the strength, or if we have the capability to transform positive into negative. Sometimes we also have the capability to transform negative into positive. It all lies within us, and meditation is the one that actually is, it's a beautiful divination tool that we have today within us, which can make us capable of doing that. So thank you so much for listening, everyone. Thank you so much, Madhugaru. Thank you. Shukriya.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sharo. You always come up with beautiful quotes and inspire us. Thank you so much. And today is one such quote. Thank you so much. Yes, Ram.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Madhu. It's really wonderful how the day starts. Beautiful meditation, and I just want to share my gratitude to each and everyone here, because starting with the meditation and then the article that had so much, that had everything in it, and then Dr. Anita adding everything even above on that. Later, Mamtaji, and then Charuji. So it's wonderful way to start the day, and every day is beautiful, and today is again more beautiful. So very grateful to everyone. Friday, it seems like it's a free day, because it is kind of inspiring us to that freeness of everything that is holding us, and all these sharings truly are so liberating and so energetic, empowering. So very grateful to everyone. Thanks to all.
Thank you so much, Ram. Is anybody else, friends? Srinjay.
Yes, it was very interesting because I met Swami Rama,
Wow.
well, over 30 years ago, I think. And it was fascinating because he wasn't conventional. And for me, that was very different. He never wore white and he never wore orange, and he was just dressed very ordinarily. But he was quite an extraordinary man in the way he conducted himself. Came across in such an authentic way. And I remember at the time being very, very impressed that he was so different. Normally, you have the set mindset where you go to India. Well, this is me because I've been born and raised in the West. Go to India and you expect holy people to be a particular way. And he just blew my mind because he was completely different. But really, really interesting person. Thank you for the slokas. They were wonderful. They were really magnificent. I haven't, it's really my favorite listening to these kinds of slokas, and I haven't done for quite a while. Yes, I wanted to also say sometimes, yes, meditation is really, really powerful and it's wonderful and it's magnificent. And I hear people saying about, how it can transform and it can change and so forth and so on. And we almost sometimes think it has to, it's going to do the best and it's going to make us into these perfect people. But emotions will always come up, and there will always be things that can come up that are even more. It's even more important part of the process when something is coming up to be transformed. So my sense is it's not just that I often find at very important times, I can go through whatever I'm going through. And then I find that it was just an opportunity to transform, change, and clear something. So my sense is, whether it's good or whether it's bad, there's really no good and there's no bad. It's just what's happening in the moment.
Mhm.
And it's how we process that moment. So meditation, I think, is very important. However, being in the moment by moment, that ability of being able to see and change thoughts. Often I think to myself, gosh, I watch my mind and it's like, where did that thought come from? Where, what is the story that some aspect of me is creating? And going back into the heart, or going back into knowing who I truly am, and to my true nature and authentic self, and with a curiosity, witnessing the things that can come up. It's like I can surprise myself. It's like, really? Where's the story going to come to? And where's the emotion from which chakra that's going to then make it alive? So that inquiry into it, I find for myself, one that just quells it. And thank you very much. This has been a really lovely start of the morning. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Shirinji. Very wonderful. Wonderful to know that you have met Swami Rama, and beautiful sharing as well about meditation and living in the now, living in the present moment. Yes, when we meditate, it doesn't mean that we don't get emotional, or we don't have emotions, but they're all part. But as Sharu shared before, that any negative emotion or these things are coming to us, which is not bringing any good to you, we can transform it. We can transform it into, we have the power to transform it, not like cutting it off, but making peace with it, and then creating a better version of ourselves, not staying there stuck, but coming out of it with much understanding. So yes, meditation again helps us to be in the now, because before practicing meditation, I was very lost. I was living in the past, or I was thinking about the future, and meditation helped me to be in the now. Whatever is there in the now, accept whatever is happening. So yes, Shirinji, beautiful sharing. Thank you so much. Yes, Indraji.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's such a beautiful start for a beautiful day. You're reading from Swami Ram, and and the flow of wisdom from Anita ji, the beautiful, lovely, sweet singing from Mamta ji, and as always, the flow of wisdom from Sharuji and Ramji, and followed by Shrinji. Oh, it's such a wonderful day. It's Friday. Thank you very much for making it a good day, my day, and it's our days, masters. Thank you all very, very much.
Thank you so much, Indraji. Thanks to everyone. So, friends, being in a group and meditating in a group and sharing all these things, it makes our day each and every day. I don't want to say days, because I want to go with one day at a time. So, every day, like listening to this, is making us a better person and better human. So, thank you for all. For being here and contributing for this change in me, for sharing a lot of inspiration to me. Thank you so much, everyone. And friends, today evening we will be having Sharu's session at 6 p.m. Germany time, or 9 p.m. Pakistan time, or 9:30 p.m. India time, or 5 p.m. UK time. We will all see each other again and listen to Sharu's interactive session and beautiful meditation. Till then, have a lovely day, friends. Namaste to all. Enjoy life, celebrate life. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a joyful
Bye-bye,
day.
Sharu.
Bye.
Bye, Sharu.